Hi all, and yeah, welcome back to my little vlog here in the great outdoors. It is a balming sunny weather here, and damn, it is nice. So yeah, a little bit of news on my computer. Well, I've got my computer home. It's at my house now and stuff like that, but it still isn't running perfectly. Um, you know that old saying, you can always be back smart, like. For example, you go through all this and you say, "Oh my God, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was that was the problem." That is exactly what I'm at right now. Because to start with, I thought it was the graphics card that was the root of the problem, and one of my geeky friends, which has quite a lot of knowledge in for IT or computer stuff, Delio, said, "No, it can't be the graphics card because it doesn't add up with the sound and stuff like that." And I'm like, okay, I'm listening to you because you're the IT expert and stuff like that. If only I had listened to my gut in the first time and just got myself a new graphics card, I could have been up making videos for you guys right now. But um, instead, I listened to my friend, which got me to take my computer up to where it was built. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Then I took it down to another set of guys, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. But their testing and preliminaries that they did got around the whole goddamn computer. Let me just shift stands here for a bit so we can see another part of the beautiful landscape. Ha 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 ha. No, yeah. Um, which first resulted in they thought it was the hard drive being old and couldn't keep up with some of the newer modern things. So I bought an SSD hard drive. Nope, that still wasn't the root of the problem. It just made the computer a bit faster. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, I'll go with that. It was only 1100 Danish crowns, so ain't that much. Then they thought it was the motherboard because they could see that some of the components on the motherboard were actually bulging a little bit. These components they can actually, even though it seems like they are going to be destroyed or something like that, they can actually bulge out, being like a little ball, and they would still work, but yeah, they would be unstable. And two of the quite key components in it were actually bulging out a little bit. So they thought that the motherboard had gotten a backlog of power, like if a lightning had shot down or something like that. But a lightning did shoot down in my house, but that's a long time ago. That was actually before I had this computer. But yeah, they also said that it could be a power surge, that somebody was doing some road work outside my house, and there is actually a company that's doing some road work, getting the sky wires that is hanging on out up in the sky down into the ground, and they actually cut the power for my house. This is back in 2013, twice in one day. And first it was just like a flicker, and then it was like on off, or sorry, off on. Oh sorry, yeah, yeah, sorry about that. I was sitting there playing, and then my computer would shut down for a second and then come back up, and it was like, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what happened? I think that could also have been it. So I bought a new motherboard, as you know, the Asus Rampage 4 Black Edition, which then gave me the problem that the CPU didn't match. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, seriously, it says that and that, and that is exactly the same kind of CPU, but the socket points are different. The socket point on my CPU is a 1366, where the socket point on the motherboard is a 2011. So I had to buy a new CPU. And now I have to buy a new graphics card. I already have. It is bought and paid for. I just have to wait until it gets home. So I'm hoping to God that this is the last thing I have to buy, because I've, in sense, bought a completely new computer. New hard drive, new motherboard, new CPU, and new graphics card. That is, in sense, a completely new computer. And to top it all off, now my car is being repaired, and I have to pay for that as well. I got zero money to spend on myself. And here we go. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And he's going over to Max. And then we got some other guys. Max, sit. See it. Sit. Good boy. So yeah, that is my news for you guys. I will do a both an unboxing of the graphics card and an install, because that I can do myself. That's easy peasy, breezy breezy, no problems there. And yeah, I would like to thank all of you so much for your support and all of this, and keeping up with me, and for all the new subscribers that has come since I've been offline for the moment here. Thank you all for your subscriptions. And yeah, I will be back hopefully next week. I will hopefully be back next week making videos for you guys. Remember, I'm starting afresh with a new hard drive. That means all of the programs I had on earlier. Let's just switch in here. All of the programs I had on, I need to reinstall those. I need to reinstall Fraps. I need to reinstall Cyberlink, which is my video editing software. I need to install all the games that I had. Apparently, I don't know why, he's told me that by migrating the Windows, all of the Windows and all of the operating software over to the SSD hard drive, the normal 2 terabyte hard drive actually got a bit better. It didn't need that much power to run its different type of things, so it would be good as a storage hard drive where I have my games. So I still got that. So now I've in sense got, let me see, I've got a 2 terabyte there. The SSD hard drive is only a 228 gigabytes, but that's out of the picture. Then I've got 1 terabyte there, another terabyte there. That's 2, 4, 6. I got 6 terabytes of storage space at the moment. God damn it. So yeah, hopefully next week I will be up and running, and I will, of course, be the first things I do is to send a vlog, not like this, but as I normally do inside my house, and say, "Hey, I am back. Let's get to rolling, shall we?" So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, your support, and catch you on the flip side.